Okay, and welcome to the MvFF Cardiff weekly write-up. So we've got season 10, week 3. It's been an amazing week, superb on the scales. One team out in front, very close to hitting their first Roman 20. Let's go through it. Start off with the matches. Fenerbahce versus Watford. Slim win by Fenerbahce standards there, but Watford are a really strong team, 8-5. Scale 7-4, and then combined 8-14 because of those bonus goals for Watford last week. They did absolutely superb. Man of the match, Plev, again, absolutely smashing it. Jenks, 3 goals again, another hat-trick, absolutely superb. And a special shout-out to Robbie for his 5%. And the whole team for Fenerbahce because they had a really great loss. But really important is Scott. Scott missed his match, turned up fully kitted. He knew he was going to miss his match. He didn't just forget. But he turned up to weigh, and that's absolutely epic. On to the second match, Rice Puddings versus Rockford County. I think this is the first win for Rockford County, and it tasted very, very sweet. 2-7 to them. And then a 13-4 win combined overall. Standout of the day, scorer, was Panos with 5 goals. Absolutely smashed it. Well done, Panos. Then on to the Plumpkins versus Adraiaghwyrdd. So a 2-1 win. Very, very close match. Closest match of the night to Adraiaghwyrdd. With a 17-7 combined overall score. And that was down to just superb work. Rob with his 5%, Tom with his 5%. And 2 goals there is cut off there for Tom. I did miss them off, but I've rectified the situation. On to the milestones. So we had 3 people added to the milestones this week. Robbie, Rob, and Tom. Their pictures have gone out in the WhatsApp. Onto the team attendance. So these people get a bonus goal this week because they had the highest attendance. That is black team and green team with 8. Our lowest attendance so far, so let's get that up next week with a few teams on a bare 5. Let's get more people here if we possibly can. And on to the weight loss. So Fenerbahce with the most people here, Adraiaghwyrdd with the most people here, and look, the most loss as well, 10.6, 8 kilos. Superb work. Overall, 21 kilos for the league. That's amazing. We're definitely into minus figures now for the season, and we're going to keep going. No one, even on week 3, no one's on that Roman 20 yet. I know Fenerbahce are really, really close. I think they're about 17 or 18. So they'll be there next week, we hope. And last week we had Queenie on the top of the team of the week. This week we've got Scott Dewey. So we've got 2 from black this week, 3 from green, so they'll be getting a bonus goal next week. And Scott will be getting a bonus goal for black for being top as well. 2 from white, 2 from black, so they are very close to getting that cluster goal as well. Well done, those players on the team of the week. Darty's been on there a few times, I think. Yeah, he was on last week as well. It's good to see some names coming up again. And on to the top scorers. We've still got JC out front. He didn't score today. I think Tom Foreman poached them all. And Jenks is coming up the rear, so to speak. Ollie Watford smashing it as well. Panos, 5, put him right in contention. So he's in joint second. And then Chris and Nick and Plev in joint third. And then the rest of them are there. So next week, 7 o'clock, we've got the blue versus the orange. 7:30 is black versus white. And the last match, don't forget, next week we swapped over the last 2 matches because we've got Watford and Adraiaghwyrdd on our commentary match. Looking forward to seeing that. That should be a really tough battle for both teams. 2 very strong teams there. All that's left to say is up the diff. And let's have a quick look at the tables. So Fenerbahce top the table, 6 points on the combined. Adraiaghwyrdd just behind, Plumpkin just behind, waiting to take their chance. On the pitch, Fenerbahce are exactly the same, but Plumpkins with a higher goal difference than Adraiaghwyrdd, so they go into second. Scale scores is Fenerbahce in first, Adraiaghwyrdd, and Rockford County in second place on the scales. Absolutely superb work from them on the scales. And the top scorer, we've still got Leighton Mitchell in top scorer, Martin Polak, and Rob now in top scorer. So we got a joint 3 for top scorer, and our highest loss percentage is Leighton Mitchell. So he's looking on course to be our amazing loser. But well done to all those people in the top 10. And that is it for now. Don't forget, I'm just going to warn you, next week on the website, it's going to say blue v orange, then it's going to say red v green, and then black v white, but it's not. We swapped these two over. Go by the graphic, don't go by what's on the website, because we've just switched it over to make sure that reds get on camera. We need to see them. They have not got faces for radio. Thanks ever so much. Thanks for another brilliant week. Have a great week. Well done, guys.